What's up, what's happening, what's going on, Cantaloupes? As we all know by now, Ezekiel Elliott was handed a 6-game suspension for his alleged involvement in a domestic abuse case. And with one of the NFL's biggest stars missing significant time, the 2017 NFL season will be changed forever. Unless he wins the appeal. Then it'll only change the season a little bit. But for now, we're rolling with it. These are 8 ways Ezekiel Elliott's suspension could impact the 2017 NFL season. Number 8, draft positioning. And just like that, the Cowboys will be a lot easier to beat, at least for 6 weeks. Let's just play worst case scenario and assume they somehow miss the playoffs. Okay, well now the Cowboys could own a top 10 pick in the NFL draft, whereas with a healthy Elliott, they'd surely be in the bottom 12. Who knows? I don't think it'll happen, especially since they still have Darren McFadden. Number 7, the front office action. If the Cowboys start off slow, Jerry Jones could panic. They could surrender some draft picks in a desperation move to save their season. We've seen other teams do it, but like I said, and will probably say throughout the video, Darren McFadden is really good. So I don't expect them to need to bring in anyone else. Number 6, the NFC first round buys. What's a realistic record for the Cowboys without Zeke? Looking at their schedule, I'd say 4-2, which is good. But I expect them to lose the game they have against the Packers, which will ultimately hurt their chances for a first round bye. Realistically, they'll have to go around 8-2 the rest of the season to contend for a bye week. Possible? Yes. Going to happen? I don't think so. Number 5, the other running backs. Oh yeah, on top of Darren McFadden, they also have Alfred Morris, 2 guys who are obviously seeking a career resurgence. The Cowboys have a nice group of veteran running backs to offset Zeke. If either McFadden or Morris can produce behind that stacked Dallas offensive line, they could earn a new contract before their careers end. That competition makes me believe at least one of them is going to shine. Number 4, television ratings. NFL ratings went down at an alarming rate in 2016. Love them or hate them, the Cowboys are worth watching on primetime when they're good. Dallas has a pair of primetime games during Ezekiel Elliott's suspension. If they're not playing well, is the average fan gonna watch? Does Zeke draw in more of an average fan? Probably. Number 3, Dak Prescott. Prescott had one of the best rookie seasons in recent memory, tossing over 3,600 yards, 23 touchdowns, and just 4 interceptions. He also added 6 rushing touchdowns. He's well on his way to becoming one of the game's top dual-threat QBs. But without Elliott, the pressure is on Prescott to use his arm more. That, coupled with the potential of the sophomore slump, and boom, Dak could end up losing some confidence in his first 6 games. Number 2, the NFC East. The NFC East tends to be just about wide open every year. The Giants figured to be Dallas's biggest challenger for the division, but now you realistically have to think they're the favorites. Losing Elliott makes Dallas beatable. Pretty much every team in the division can beat Dallas, especially without Zeke. Although it certainly helps the Cowboys' case that the Giants are the only division foe on their schedule the first 6 weeks of the season. Number 1, Dallas's playoff chances. The Cowboys already have a brutal schedule with 7 games against teams who made the playoffs in 2016. Throw in the pesky Broncos once, the Eagles and Redskins twice. That's a lot of tough competition. Making it to the playoffs without Zeke, especially with this tough schedule, will prove to the football-loving world that the boys are for real. How many games do you think the Cowboys will win without Zeke? Make sure to join me in the comments below. Make sure to hit the like button because it really does help us out a ton. Until next time, I'm Mike Cantalupo. Thanks for watching.